Hello everyone and welcome to Brickstars. In this video we're taking a look at this scene that we created here with the Black Falcons guarded bridge. We start off as we always do. We establish the environment that the photo is going to be taken in. So in this case we're using kind of moss and rocks and some greenery. It's supposed to be sort of a medieval British scene is what we kind of picture it as. So in this case we're having a very castle-y background, if that makes sense. Now the castle itself is based on a Black Falcons castle. You see the gray pieces with the yellow accents. That's sort of traditional LEGO, 90s LEGO I believe, that used this style of building. And then this is a mock that we actually did ourselves, that I didn't do but my colleague here did it, and he set up this perfect little bridge with the building over it. So I think it really comes together. The scenery especially ties in very nicely with this mock, and you see here we're just setting up for the photo process. So we set up the scene, we have it all good to go, and of course we're going to want to take several photos of this. If you're familiar with our Instagram, we've already uploaded these pictures. They are there's several different ones of different angles. This is the one that shows the whole scene, and of course there's a river crossing with the bridge. You see the minifig crossing the bridge there, and we're going to be adding a water beneath that. But before we do that, we're just going to touch up a few details. We're going to add a logo, the Black Falcons logo on the flag here, as well as some other little details around the castle. And with all that done, resize it, our usual. And of course the water here, that is very important, especially for this photo, that the water merges and blends in very nicely. And we want the river as well to sort of come in and really look the part and highlight the bridge, not just be there, but it really should make it very clear in this photo that there is a bridge crossing a river here. With the scenery all blending in, you may notice here that on the left hand side of the photo we have the forest with the forestmen coming out. So hint hint, wink wink, we may be making mocks of that in the future, especially with their side or their point of view, because this of course is the outpost for the Black Falcon Knights. One really cool thing that you may notice if you're really a LEGO enthusiast is on the bridge here that we keep zooming into, the shield there is one of the older shields from the earlier original releases of the Black Falcon Knights, whereas if you look at the minifigures, they're holding, especially the one on the bridge but also the ones by the door, they're all holding the new style shields that were released this year. So we tried to use that to our advantage and have the castle appear as it was built long ago and using the original shields. Now in the photo you can see we're just editing some birds, giving it a little bit more feel, but we are on to the second photo, as you may notice. So on the second photo we tried a really low point of view, and with that we really want to highlight, or rather not highlight, the underside of the bridge, make it really dark, make it appear mystical and gloomy, and have the rest of the photo quite bright as it would be in a daylight setting. Of course we want to have these candles lit, because what's a medieval scene without candles? And here we have it. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video, especially the creating of these two pictures, which we really thought turned out awesome. Stay tuned for more, hit the like, subscribe, and until next time.